Hello, it's a good evening to you, our lovely viewers. This is snailry-gh. I'm back again to your screens with another update, and today I want us to talk about a very important topic in snail farming. And before we start that, I would urge you to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't, and also to hit the bell icon for notification so as to get a notification anytime we upload new content. Now, the worst thing or the worst season is snow farming. It's fast approaching, and I thought it wise to make this short video to let you know that the worst moment in snow farming is fast approaching. And in this video, I would help you with just one solution that would remedy the problem entirely. Now, all over around the world, it's estimated that 80% of individuals or people who enter into snow farming quit during the dry season. Why is it so? 80% of people quit during the dry season. And the reason is very simple. It's because in the dry season, you are likely to lose more snows than in the rainy season. And there's a simple solution to that. And make sure you watch this video to the end, and I'll give you all the tricks and nitty-gritty to follow to help you remedy this challenge that most farmers face when it comes to dry season. Now, most farmers don't know that in the dry season, you have to do things differently, unlike in the rainy season, whether you are practicing the intensive or the extensive system. Now, during the dry season, whatever you were doing in the rainy season, you would have to double it almost. Now, there's a simple solution to that. And in this video, as I said earlier, I will let you know and how you will prepare towards that season. Now, if you are practicing the extensive system, that is the free range or the greenhouse system, if you are watering your farm once a day in the rainy season, now in the dry season you have to be doing 2 times or 3 times a day. This is something you would have to adapt because of the change in weather, because during the dry season the snails are likely to enter into estivation. And for you to prevent this from happening, as a businessman or as someone who is into snow farming for business, you would have to prevent your snails from entering into hibernation. And how can you prevent this? It's just by using water. So if you are doing twice during the rainy season, in the dry season you should be watering 3 times or 4 times a day. That is the only solution to the problem. This is to help the snails adapt to the change in weather, and also to prevent them from entering into estivation. Because when they enter into a deep sleep, they become dormant and they do not produce, or they do not really grow bigger. So you want to keep your snails still alive, still kicking, and still moving. Let the snails feel like it's still the rainy season. You understand? So the the solution mainly is water. Now, if you have problems with water, this is the time, or this is the best time you have to start making preparations for extra gallons, extra tanks, extra everything, so you'll be able to keep water just in case it's become scarce in the dry season. I mean, once water is scarce in the dry season, it doesn't matter whether there is water or there is no water, you still have to water your farm. So if you have a borehole, that is a plus to you. Or if you have a consistent supply of water to your home, that is a plus to you. But if you have challenges, this is the time. Now we are about to end the rainy season and enter the dry season. So this is the time you have to start thinking about some of these things, how to get water, how to get extra water and all that. So once you put this system in place, trust me, you wouldn't have a problem in the dry season. But if you don't attend to these problems now and we hit the dry season and you have challenges with water, trust me, you will lose more snails, or you may even likely quit snail farming because the rate at which you'll be losing snails will be so high. It's all because of the change in the weather. So snails would need more water. So this is the trick for you. Don't lose snails in the dry season. Trust me, you are likely to lose more snails in the dry season. And this is the solution. You just have to adapt. You just have to accept and double up whatever you are doing. Increase the water you are putting in your system. Just increase the volumes. And trust me, you wouldn't have any problems with this dry season. Even in the rainy season, it was the rainy season, or we are still in the rainy season, but the rains aren't coming like they used to. So trust me, in the dry season the rains wouldn't come at all. So you have to make preparations to get water to service your farm or your pen or whatever. So I just want to remind people that the worst moment is about to, or the worst moment is fast approaching, and all preparations have to be made towards that time. All you need to do is to make sure you secure the avenue for water. Now, you are better off watering your snails frequently in the dry season to save your snails than not doing this to lose majority of your snails. Trust me, you can mark this down. You are likely going to lose more snails in the dry season if you don't make avenues, extra avenues for water, because you would have to be doing the watering frequently just to keep the snails alive and active. Other than that, trust me, you may quit snail farming because the dry season is one of the worst moments in snail farming. I would let you know this, and I would urge you to prepare for the worst. However, the solution is one: make avenues for extra water. This is Snailry Ghana, so we come your way another time. It's a bye bye.